You are tuned in to the 5-Minute Signal, Business and Wealth. I am Vivian Thorne, economic strategist. This is not a finance podcast. This is a blueprint for building and defending your economic fortress. We don't do speculation here. We do strategy. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get to work. The floor has dropped out from under the gross at any cost narrative. Yesterday, February 5th, 2026, Amazon dropped a fiscal bomb that is currently detonating across the global markets. CEO Andy Jassy announced a 2026 capital expenditure forecast of $200 billion. This isn't just a number, it is the largest infrastructure bet in the history of commerce. When combined with the projected spends from Meta, Alphabet, and Microsoft, we are looking at a $650 billion drain on liquidity this year alone. The market's response was a clinical, cold sell-off, with Amazon shares plunging 10% in after-hours trading. The era of rewarding a company simply for saying the word AI is over. The market is now demanding the receipts. Why it matters is simple. We are witnessing the great capital divergence. While big tech is vacuuming up the world's chips, energy, and talent, the rest of the business world is facing a liquidity trap. This level of capital intensity means that these giants are no longer just software companies. They are high-stakes utility and infrastructure plays. They are betting that they can automate the world's productivity before their margins collapse under the weight of their own debt and depreciation. For the independent business owner and the private investor, this means the cost of entry to compete in the digital economy has just reached a vertical wall. The moat is no longer code. It is the sheer ability to write a 9-figure check for compute power. The hard truth is that most of this capital is being set on fire. We are in the sunk cost phase of the AI revolution. These companies are spending because they are terrified of being left behind, not because every dollar has a guaranteed return. Furthermore, watch the reverse acqui-hire trend carefully. Instead of buying companies and facing antitrust regulators, the giants are simply hiring the leadership and licensing the IP of startups, leaving the original shell to rot. This is a predatory restructuring of the labor market designed to bypass competition laws. If you are waiting for a trickle-down effect from this $650 billion spend, stop. This capital is staying within the walled gardens of the Silicon elite. To defend your economic fortress, you must move now. First, audit your exposure to the service decay in traditional software. As big tech pivots to proprietary AI models, legacy SaaS tools are becoming obsolete or overpriced. Move your critical workflows to agent-native platforms that prioritize output over subscription seats. Second, secure your energy and hardware supply chains. If you rely on high-performance compute, understand that you are now competing for resources with a company that has a $200 billion budget. Lock in long-term contracts today before the Capex crunch prices you out of the market. Third, pivot your talent acquisition strategy toward the 10-man parity rule. In 2026, a highly leveraged 10-person team using agentic AI can outproduce a 100-person firm. Stop hiring for scale, start hiring for leverage. Your capital is a weapon. Ensure it is pointed at assets that produce yield, not just those that promise future potential. I'm Vivian Thorne. This has been the 5-Minute Signal. Stay sharp. This program is for informational and educational purposes only. Economic strategist Vivian Thorne is not a licensed financial advisor. This content is not a substitute for professional financial, investment, or legal advice. Always consult with a qualified professional before making any financial decisions.